Gonna wait for everyone to hop on. Hi, Jill. I don't know what time it is in your guys' zone. Hi, Brandy. Hi, Robert. Casey, hi. Denise. Davina. Beautiful Davina. Aw, Deanna, love you too, hon. The Joel. Aerodo. Howdy. Megan. My OG, Jill. I'm in Oregon, so it's 8:30. Oh, wow. So that's good. Angelina. Every time I see your name, it reminds me of Angelina Jolie. I love her. Mimi. Heather. Bella Girl. Angela. Guys, I witnessed the most wonderful thing today. I was going to... That was a quick 30 minutes. Yeah, I know it was. Hi, Jojo. I was going to go and take my granddaughter, she's 3 years old, to get her nails done because I had broke a nail. Well, we were too late because her pawpaw had the car seat. And so I couldn't go anywhere until he got home from work. So anyways, to make a long story short, she was very upset she couldn't get her nails done. So I took her to a store, and she pushed the cart, of course, and I bought a couple of things, and this girl was loading up the cart, guys. Like, loading the cart, that I didn't realize when I got home she had took things out of my cart and put it up, because I always tell her to pick and choose what you want to get. So if you want this toy, then you gotta put this other one back. But this time I told her it's okay, you know, you don't have to do it. But that went into her head. And she's so spoiled. Yes, I spoil her. I can't help it. He's going to jump in a bit. Okay, Megan. And, you know, I love her so much. But guys, what I witnessed was once we got out of the store, there was this older man that had fell. And I seen a young kid, trying to lift him up, trying to pick him up, and he couldn't. He was struggling. And so I had to hurry up and get out of my car and run to this man and try to help him, because he said he had a kneecap. His kneecap was broke. And I seen tons of people come to the rescue, because he was, you know, an older man, tall, you know, had some weight on him. And there was no way that this younger kid and I could get the guy back up. So, I mean, when I seen tons of people coming to the rescue, that showed me just how amazing the world really is. Just when you think it's really bad, you realize that it's not. You don't have people on their cell phones taking, you know, video of it. They're helping the man. And that to me was just truly amazing. And I told all of them, thank you so much. And what you just gave out, God's going to reward you tenfold. And guys, I truly believe that. What you give out in this universe, God gives back tenfold. So don't ever forget that. Never, ever, ever forget that. And also remember that what you give out, if it's evil, you get back tenfold too. Talk with Tabitha. So I just thought that was really amazing, guys. You know, this poor man was struggling, and you could tell he didn't want help, you know, because he wanted his independence. He wanted to be able to get back up, and he couldn't. He was really struggling. And this kid, this poor kid, he couldn't, like, lift this guy. And I was like, oh my God, how am I going to be able to do this? But I had to get out of my car and try to help. But when everyone came running, people pulled their cars over. I mean, there was so many people coming and running to this man. And not one of them had cell phones out. Not one of them was just, you know, getting a cell phone to capture the man struggling. That to me is just amazing to witness, guys. Those are the things that I love, love, love to see, you know. Because we can truly live in a cruel world, and it's just, it's not who I am. Not who I want to be. That's right, Stacy. Give a little, receive a lot. Absolutely. Absolutely, guys. So we have to always remember to spread love and inspiration and be a positive influence to somebody, because you never know who's going to need your help. You never know who's going to need you to just give them one smile. Just one smile. That can change someone's entire life. You have no idea how empowering you can be. That's right, Stacy. We are all going to we are getting old. Secret weapon is love. Absolutely. Absolutely. Okay, Megan, Rebecca, when I get my text, read it. Okay. But you know, that's what we got to give out, guys. You got to show love. You got to show empathy. You just got to show a heart and that you care. And, you know, and when a person shows you who they are, guys, when a person shows you who they are, believe them, okay? Believe them. You have to believe that person, okay? So always remember that too. So when a person shows you who they are, just believe them. Because they're showing you who they are. So has anything inspirational happened to anybody today? Something that put a smile on your face? Aubrey, hello. Let me see if I can have my mom shut her bedroom door. Mom, can you shut your bedroom door? Oh, Lordy, help me. Her TV's so loud, guys. You know, because she's in her 70s, so... But clocking off from work put a smile on my face. Amen, Jill. Amen. Aubrey, I'd love to get your email, Rebecca. I think I have it. Now it's in my channel section. I have an email that I started so that people can get a hold of me that way, or by P.O. Box. What is with parents and TVs blaring? Because they need to hear it, you know, so it has to be so darn loud. And, you know, I think they can't hear it that well. So, between that and the soap operas, you know. Oh, Aubrey. You guys are so sweet. I know, right? I haven't finished reading you last Meg yet. Just wait till the commercials hit. That's loud. Oh, yeah. Oh, Lord. Oh my goodness, guys. You know, we gotta just keep this channel positive because that's just what I want. I want positivity. I don't want vexations to my soul. I don't need it. I can't have that in my life. I have to empower victims. And so I can't think of anything happy. ATM, I'm very upset about poor AJ. How awful is that? What that poor little boy went through. Bless his heart. Rest in peace, AJ. I haven't heard about that. You're probably gonna break my heart by telling me this. My husband listens that loud to much rock and roll in the 70s. Yeah. My husband too, man. Oh. Yeah, when it comes to kids, guys, and cases like this, it truly affects me. So, you know, I'm already dealing with a lot of cases like that, so I try to stay off the news. A pregnant mom and husband and parents murdered him. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So both of the parents did that. That is just so sad. Oh my God. How old was this baby? Yeah, I can look into that. You know, when I do child abuse cases and stuff, it's really hard. Because when it comes to kids, you know, that's where my passion, like, really lies heavily on. Victims also. Oh my goodness, 5 years old. Lord, oh my gosh. You know, what is wrong? Born addicted, 5 years old. That is so sad. Not only did they beat him to death, but they tortured him with an extended cold shower first. Oh my God, guys, don't tell me this stuff. Went on and on about, please help find him and bring him back. Wow. Oh my God. That is just so sad. That's heartbreaking. Oh my goodness. Yeah, he's in heaven now and safe. Oh. Yeah, I don't even watch the news either. It's hard not to see stuff on the internet. It's heartbreaking. Absolutely. Yeah, guys, like that's so sad. We just had a local case here in my city. You know, where the child was left in the car and the baby died, and just horrific. Horrific, guys. Beyond horrific. Absolutely, Bella and Cece's welcomed him, I'm sure. Absolutely. And Nico. You know, it's like you really question, like, God, how can something like this happen? You know, especially to innocent children. And those are the things that I myself can't comprehend. Only evil does that. Yeah, how can people hurt innocent kids, guys? How? How? Absolutely, Bella. Absolutely. When it comes to children and animals, I'm the same way. Yeah, Brandy, I agree. They do need sensors, but this parent was on something. And, you know, that case was horrific. Was horrific. This poor baby. A woman in mental problems forgot she had her baby and locked her in the car and baby died. Yes, all the time, guys. Happens all the time. Being 5 and I worship my mom from age 3. Well, I still do, but I'm 5-year-old is a ball of love and giggles. I know. I know. Like, when it comes to kids, guys, my heart, oh, my soul, it's like I fight for these children because they don't have a voice. They don't have a voice. It makes me sick how parents can kill their own babies. I just don't understand the short, miserable life that poor boy had. It's just unimaginable. The mom is pregnant and there's a younger son. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. I hope they get that baby once she has that baby. Definitely, Stacy. I truly believe that God put me in every situation in my life that I've ever been through in my life right where He wants me to be, and that's helping other people. And so that's my calling. And I truly believe that. And I prayed for that. Actually, as a young child, I prayed for that. To let me help just one child. That's all I asked God, was just let me help one child. And He has allowed me to help so many. So many. So many. Thank you, Stacy. RBI touched on the donated Menard death. They buried Horn today, said. Case, check out. Oh. Wow, that is so sad. Thank you, Aubrey. They really are, guys. If I were to ever be able to take you into group homes and actually take you guys, but these women have actually fled their home to get away from the abuser. I watched these babies, several of them, guys, where they are biting their shirts, biting their t-shirts, and it's soaking wet. And so what we do is we watch their behaviors, we watch their body language and stuff, because a lot of times children cannot articulate how they feel, because, you know, being in an abusive situation where, you know, there's abuse in the family, they don't know how to articulate it. So we have to watch these kids very carefully. When they are biting their shirt and slobbering it up, and there's a 10-year-old child doing this, that tells you a lot. This child has a lot of anxiety. And so that's heartbreaking. Heartbreaking, you know? And then their mom is so confused. She's tormented. She's confused. She's still in love with the abuser, but she knows, if I go back, that's it. He's going to take me. He's going to take me away from my kid, or he's going to kill me and my kid. So that's where it's so heartbreaking to me. And that they are finally at that point because they've already tried to kill them. And they know if they go back, that's what's going to happen. Going after someone who can't defend themselves. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Victims, you know, I have a lot of subscribers that are victims and also survivors. You inspire these victims, guys. You show them hope. You show them that, look, I had a horrible life before, but now it's a wonderful life. Megan, around Christmas here, there was a lady who left her kids in the car and got stolen with them still inside. I think both were safe after he wrecked it during a chase. Oh my goodness. I will look into the Jonathan case. Absolutely, guys. Give me the information and I will look into that. You know, it's because I am a person that has a lot of empathy for others, guys. When I give my heart, I give my heart to my job. This is my passion, so I don't feel like it's a job because it's my passion. It's what I love doing. I love empowering women, showing them how beautiful they are. Like, beauty is not just on the outside, guys. Like, that is so crazy. And do you know that once you build their self-esteem, they can walk into a room and everyone's going to stare at them because you finally built their self-esteem. And now everyone's staring at them and they're going, why are they staring at me? Because you're beautiful, honey. That's why. Because you're beautiful and it shows and it shines. You know, and these victims, they need that, guys. They need that building. You gotta build them because they've been torn down. We can't tear people down, you know. And like I said, when a person tears a person down, they're the ones that are showing who they are. Let them show who they are and believe them because they're showing you who they are. So just believe them. I'm not into that. I don't care to tear people down. I don't care to try to hurt other people. That's not what I'm about. These people are psychopaths like Diane Downer. She shot all 3 of her kids. Unfortunately, some of her children are born in the family of these horrible... Yes, Connie. Oh my God, yes. You have to be. You know, I had... Another victim's advocate had said to me... she's one of my subscribers also. She's a victim's advocate. She had sent me a card. And in her card was just so beautiful. She labeled me as a superhero. And I'm going, what? All victims advocates are superheroes. You know, we try to do what we can for the victims. You know, it's not easy being a victim's advocate, guys. It's very hard because you are emotionally invested in these cases. You have to be. To help them, to truly help them, you have to be emotionally invested. But she did make a very good point that out of all of these cases that we as victims advocates in domestic violence situations that we deal with, Watts was just one that just, I think, blew us all away. That's a case that blew us all away. And I don't think any advocate that I work with can even comprehend it. We all are still trying to comprehend it. We're all confused. We do see all the warning signs, you know. Before this happened, there was tons of warning signs. Also remember, guys, there's different forms of domestic violence. Domestic violence is not just physical abuse. It could be where your partner ignores you. Just to ignore you. Mental abuse, emotional abuse, verbal abuse. When a person has to put another person down, that's an abuser. They're called an abuser because that's all they do is they have to degrade you and put you down. Guys, that is what domestic violence is. That is the face of domestic violence. And so not enough people want to talk about domestic violence. And it's so important that we do, that we bring awareness to this. It saves lives. I want to save lives. I don't want anyone to lose their life. Yes, they killed him as revenge or to avoid responsibility, selfishness. Oh, truth, my sister's a foster parent. God bless y'all. Yeah, that's amazing to me. We need so many. When the Department of Children and Families have to actually go in and take the kids from the parents, rightfully so, guys. You know, these foster parents, if they get into a good foster home, these kids are so relieved to get into these homes. Trust me when I tell you that. And when they have a foster parent that has a lot of love and empathy, and understands that this kid is going to have some emotional problems. There's going to be problems, but, you know, you got to work with them. You got to show them love. You got to show these kids love. you know? And so being a foster parent is not an easy job at all. But we need more foster parents. Exactly. They get attached and sad when they have to leave. Yes. There's so many children out there, guys, that need to be adopted. They really do. Like, if I could show you guys, I'm going to try to get to the Women's Center and actually get some victims that's already out of their abuse, you know, can show you their stories, their horrific stories. They were almost killed, lost their life, and that's when they get out. Because, guys, they only get out when they know that they're going to get killed, or when they do get killed. That's only two ways how it works. And they get to the point where they try to kill them, and that's when the victim finally, she leaves. She finally gets out. And that is so sad to me, and we gotta stop it. We gotta build these victims now. Don't let it get to that point, because you might not be able to get out of that. You might not be able to get out of that. And that's why my message has to come across so strong to that. Is that they think, oh, he's going to change because he's being so nice to me today. You know, he's being such a sweetheart, you know. That's called honeymoon phases of abusers, guys. It's called honeymoon phase. They use that as a way to reel you in, to get you back biting the hook. Don't let them do that. When you know there's a hook right there and there's that bait on it, and yet you still let them get in your mind, you know, because they do lack self-esteem. So we can't, like, be spreading, like, all this horrible things. We got to spread inspiration and love and show people that, you know, there's so many good people out here in this world that can help you, that can give you advice, that can lift you up, that can tell you you're beautiful, and then you don't deserve this. You don't deserve to be treated this way. And please believe me when I tell you this, guys. Please. Casey, I'm so sorry. I am so sorry, hon. I'm reading you guys' comments. Oh my goodness. And the beat goes on. That one, you know, I don't know about this lady. I don't know why she used my name in one of her lives. I honestly, guys, I want to just say right now, I have no affiliation with this channel. I don't know them. I don't know a lot of people on YouTube. I'm learning the YouTube world, okay? I don't know a lot of channels. I'm not into conspiracy theories, guys. So don't ever believe that for once. That I would ever condone that. No way. I like facts, and I like holding people responsible for their own actions. And that's who I am. Facts. Just give me facts. I don't like, you know, speculating, and, you know, I don't even like giving opinions, because opinions are like a-holes. We all have one, right? So, hi, Scott. Thank you, honey. I will never, ever do that to people. That's not who I am. If I have to take a step back, you know, and say, wow, you must say these things because you're the one hurting here. That shows me that they're hurting. Hurt people, you know. So what people think of me and say about me are very insignificant to my life, guys. They have no significance to my life. Anyone that tries to tear you down, they are so insignificant to your life, and don't believe it. Don't listen to that for 1 minute. Don't ever let anyone do that to you, guys. And stand up for yourself. Don't back down to that. Because they're showing you who they are. Believe them. When they show you who they are, believe them. And that's it. And you pray for them. You just pray. That's all you can do is pray for them. They too need prayers. You know? That's why I love the poem. I always put in a lot of my videos and my community section, the Desperado poem. That poem, oh my gosh, you know, is just truly amazing. And the I Am Me poem, you know, it builds your self-esteem. I did a video about I Am Me. If anyone didn't see it, go and watch that. It's a very empowering video. And every one of you have a right to be here. You are no less than the trees and the stars and everything in the universe. You have a right to be here. And you have a right to be loved and respected as human beings, okay? We all have that right. So don't ever let anybody tear you down, guys. Don't do that. But also, stand up for what's right. If you know someone's doing something wrong, by not saying anything and by not doing anything, you are just as guilty as the person that's doing this, okay? And I tell my people every day this. By enabling that behavior and allowing that behavior to continue, you are just as guilty as the one doing this. So you stand up for what's right. And never, ever let anyone deter you from standing up for what's right. And that's victims that no longer have a voice. We have to stand up for them, guys, because they don't have a voice anymore. It is imperative that we stand up for them. Trust me, it's imperative. It is so, so imperative. That's right, Megan. It is hard, Jill, but you aren't doing it for them. It's for you to forgive and move on. Exactly, guys. Here's what I say. You forgive them for yourself, okay? Psychology, I've studied a lot of psychology, okay? I could be a licensed psychologist because I'm a victim's advocate. We had to study psychology, social work, everything else, okay? These are what I've learned. Hi, Trudy. Trudy's on here. What you're doing is, I always say that only God can truly forgive somebody. I truly believe this, and people may not agree with me, and that's okay. A lot of licensed psychologists, I wish Kim was on here tonight, you know, will tell you, forgive, forgive. But the thing is, guys, you can forgive, but you're forgiving that person for yourself. That is the only reason why you're forgiving that person is for yourself. Because you don't forget. Now, in order to fully forgive a person, you have to forget, right? To really honestly forgive a person, you have to forget what they've done to you too. Well, that's impossible, guys. That's impossible to do. Yeah, forgive them, absolutely, for yourself, so that you can be taught lessons. It teaches you. That way, it doesn't weigh you down. That way, you can move on with your life, and they're insignificant to your life. Those type of people are so insignificant to your life. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't. But always remember, forgive, but don't ever forget. Okay? Don't ever, ever forget. Yes, devil wings, you definitely get closure. But forgiveness is when you come to that point of forgiveness, it's forgiven them for you. You're doing it for yourself. Because if you hold on to that, you're hurting yourself. If you hold on to the hate and anger you have toward a person for what they've done to you, you are hurting yourself. So forgive them. And it does take time. It will take time. If someone's hurt you really bad, it'll take time to forgive them. But you forgive them for yourself. But you don't forget. Yes, devil wings, you get your life back. My pastor once told me that you need to forgive but not forget. Absolutely. Guys, God is the only one that can honestly forgive. Unconditional love for everyone and forgive. But I also believe that evil people go to hell and the devil has those people. So you have free will. But I don't want to preach tonight. I'm very gospel. I can get really gospel. You know, my brother, for instance, graduated, you know, colleges and stuff, and he's, you know, getting ready to be a full-blown teacher and stuff, and his thing about God, you know, he started to lose hope that there was a God because of certain things in his life, and I said, you know, he tried to tell me about the Bible, and I said, well, you know, the Bible was man-made, that's okay. And then he tries to tell me another story, and I keep shooting it down because he's like, well, I can't even talk to you. I got you, Megan. I can't even talk to you. You're too gospel. I'm very gospel, guys. I'm very gospel. I can preach. If you want me to preach, I'll preach. But, yes, resentment is drinking poison and waiting for the other person to die. Exactly, guys. Exactly. Yes, Megan, I can preach. Let's preach. If y'all want the gospel to come out of me tonight, I can have the gospel come out. Trust me. You know. Thank you, devil wings. Thank you, honey. But guys, understand that, like, this YouTube world that we're in right now and all the drama and stuff, I am not participating in that. I don't have time for that. My life is way more important. I have way more important things to do with my life. I don't know a lot of creators and channels. I'm learning myself, honestly. Who's who and what's what. I am me, and that's all I can be, you know. And I'm not out to try to tear anybody down and to hurt other channels. That's not what I'm about. So I don't have any control over what other people do. That's not me. So I'm not going to be like that. I can choose who I want to be. And I actually love who I am. You just rise above it. But if you guys do see things in comments, you know, when you do go to videos, please speak out. If you know they're wrong and what they're doing, you take up for these victims, guys. Don't take that. It's okay to speak up. Because remember, if you don't, you're just as guilty as the person that's saying it. Speak up. It's okay to do that. Hi, Lucia. Oh, I love the Rusiks, guys. I have so much love and respect for them. They are truly an amazing family, okay? An amazing family. They've already shown everybody who they are, okay? I don't have to say anything more nice than what we already seen ourselves. We've already witnessed for ourselves who the Rusiks are. And they're amazing people. Trust me. They had more mercy than what I could have ever given. I could have never given that person. And I'm gospel, okay? I'm very spiritual. I love God with all my heart. But I could not have shown that mercy. And I'm sorry, guys. I couldn't. I would not be able to do that. So right there shows you just how amazing the Rusiks are, okay? Sandy is rock solid and so inspirational. Like, so inspirational, guys. You guys have no idea. My parody to speak with the vulnerable subs that has been mistreated by a certain channel. Oh, so sorry. Sandy is as strong as her faith. Absolutely, guys. Keep in mind, everyone thinks they know Shanann. I see some videos that really gets me to like, I want to go off. Because being a victim's advocate, that's just what we do. But you gotta think about it, guys. Shanann was a wonderful woman. And the Rusiks know their daughter. If anyone knows Shanann, that would be them. So what these other channels are stating about her are insignificant. Because they know who their daughter is. And she was a wonderful, amazing woman that loved to help people. And she shined, guys. It's so crazy. When I went to this store today, everything that I seen at this store had something that said shine on it. I'm not kidding you. And I'll prove it to you guys this weekend. Because I have a surprise for everybody. Was like, wow, everything's saying shine, shine. I even had a dream last night. I'm not going to get into the dream that I had. But the dream reminded me of my mission and not to deter myself from my mission. And so that dream was a wake-up call for me because I believe in dreams, guys. I believe in my dreams, okay? Yes, Scott, there were signs from God. Absolutely. And someone special came to me in my dream. And I'm not going to get into it, but she reminded me something. And I truly believe in my dreams. Because when I dream about snakes, oh God, the next day I swear, kid you not, that snakes come all around me. And I'm not even kidding. So I believe in dreams. I believe what our dreams tell us. Oh, Kat, I was so worried about you, Rebecca. I've been praying for you. Thank you, honey. Guys, understand that, you know, don't take my empathy and my emotions for weakness, okay? When it comes to a family that's in mourning, and I can see on the victim's face, pain, that's what tugs my heartstrings, okay? That tugs my heartstring. I'm human. I mean, I know all my subscribers that have a heart. You guys even feel the pain. How can you not? Hi, Linda. So don't ever take my kindness for weakness. When victims, I am extremely powerful and I'm extremely strong. Don't ever forget that, guys. I'm a very strong woman. Yes, indeed, the Rusiks do know their sweet daughter. The problem is that Cindy doesn't even know herself, let alone her son. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Stacy. Yes, I am very strong because I've been through a lot in life. You know, I have been through so much in life that I'm very resilient to things. I don't let other people's opinions about me affect me or what they have to say. It's not important to me. I don't care what you have to say. You don't. If all you can do is criticize other people, then get a new job. Find something better to do with your life. Go inspire somebody and go help somebody. Like, that's crazy to me. I don't get those type of people. They have issues, so you have to ignore it. Just ignore it. They're not worth your time. Thank you, Connie. That's right, Laura. Amen, sister. Can I get an amen? Linda, I have to disagree. I think they don't care about anything but their golden boy. Girl, like I said, guys, when a person shows you who they are, believe them. Believe them. I haven't told anybody anything yet that I know. So what I'm talking about is what everyone's already seen, guys. She showed you who she was. How can no one not believe her? Believe her. She's showing you who she is. Miss Dog Lover, I'm new here. Hope you're all friendly. Laugh out loud, a lot of toxicity. And yes, this is totally friendly and inspirational. Very friendly. You're on a safe page. And I love your name, Miss Dog Lover. Because I am too. I love my fur babies. They're my babies. But guys, I have a teacup Yorkie, right? And I just got her probably like maybe a year and a half ago. But I have a tiny toy poodle. She's called a tiny toy poodle. She's like 6 pounds. Well, they're both females. And for some reason, they want to fight. And I don't know how to stop it. I'm going to have to go put them in obedience school or something. There's got to be something out there that I can put them in. But they are now getting vicious with each other. To where I couldn't get them apart last night. So now I have like 5 bite marks on my hands. I can show you guys one. Right there. And my fingers. Don't look at my nail that's broke. I don't know if you guys can see all of this. You see that? Where I had to literally get in between them because it was scaring me to death. Because I thought, oh my God, they're going to kill each other. Because they were right around the neck. And I don't know why they're doing this. It's like, because I had my teacup, my Yorkie, I had her fixed before her hormones kicked in. So it shouldn't be like a dominant thing. Thank you, Stephanie. Absolutely love to Shenann's family. Absolutely. So I don't know why they're doing this stuff. And it's crazy because they don't act like that when my husband's in the room. Has anyone watched Caesar Malone? Or am I saying his name right? The dog whisperer? Yeah, I think it's jealousy. It's because they say that it's the owner, the dog's owner, that creates that with these dogs. Is it? Yeah, I love Caesar Malone. And when my husband's around, they're very submissive. You know, all he has to do is look at them and they don't even try him. But when it's me, my Yorkie, the teacup, she was waiting for me to put the poodle down. She was waiting for me to put Angel down. And so I put her on the couch, and she immediately came at her and attacked her for no reason. I had just broke up the fight. Like 30 minutes before that, there was a vicious fight. So I held her in my arms for 30 minutes, my poodle. Then I thought, okay, both of them are relaxed. I can set her down on the couch. Well, I did that, and then the teacup Yorkie just came at her. And I don't know if it's the breed, the Yorkie breed. Because Angel's usually really submissive. Like, she don't like to be hurt. You know, like if you accidentally step on her or something, she'll bite the crap out of you. So, I don't know what's going on with them. Hubby is the alpha. Definitely, they know he is. They know he's in charge, but they know I baby them. And I think they're just jealous. It has to be jealousy. But when I tell you, hi Donkey Kong, when I tell you guys my hands are bitten up, oh my goodness, I didn't know what else to do. And they say never, ever put your hands in between a dog fight. But guys, I thought they were going to kill each other, and I was so scared. So I let them bite the crap out of me. But now my hands are so sore. Oh, Arista, don't let your blood pressure be through the roof. Girl, these people tried me to mess with the Rusiks. Trust me, they tried me. Big time. But I'm not even going to give them any light. Any light. Any light. Because I know who the Rusiks are. They're wonderful people. Amazing people. Like, leave them alone. Leave them alone. You have to be a very ignorant person to do that. How could no one feel pain for these people? Poor Sandy, I could imagine the pain and suffering they are going through each day. God will give them the strength to keep going. God bless you, Rebecca. Yes, Lucia, it is their faith in God. Absolutely. When my dad passed away, we had to make a decision to take him off the machines, guys. And I still feel that guilt of taking him off those machines, as if, you know, I knew the lights were on, but no one was home at that point. But I said to God, and this is, I'm telling you guys the truth here. I said to him, I went out to the car. Well, actually, we waited outside on the porch. And the nurse came out. And before she came out, the wind chimes outside started making noises. And I said, my dad's gone. My dad's gone. So she walks out, she puts her head down, and my sister says, is he gone? And she just keeps her head down. And my sister goes back there, you know, his hands are tucked neatly by his side, and he's in peace. But I went to the car, and I said to God, I need you to give me something. I need you to show me a sign, because I don't think I can do this. I don't think I can handle this. Show me something. Give me something. Show me he's going to heaven and he's going to be okay. And guys, when I tell you this, I promise you, on my life, that the clouds started getting dark as if heaven was opening up and crying. The clouds started getting dark and it was getting ready to storm. And I seen this big, huge angel form in the cloud, okay? And I see what looks like a child that she's picking up because she was such a big, like, formation. And she picks the child up where it looks like it's a child. And she lifts it up to the sky. And by that time, I am in, like, I was in shock. I was like, what am I witnessing? And I look over at my husband, and his mouth is open, and he's witnessing what I was witnessing, so it wasn't in my mind. He was seeing what I was seeing, guys. Like, honestly. And I said, did you see that? And he's like, yes. I said, well, tell me what you seen. And he's like, the angel that just picked up the kid. I said, yes. So to me, it was just a powerful angel that just came, and what appeared to be a child was actually my dad. And was saying that, you know, children come in and we're innocent. Children are innocent, you know, because my dad was an alcoholic, guys, you know. And so I just said, please just show me he's going to heaven. I need you to show me. I can't do this. I can't do this. You got to give me something. You got to give me a sign. And he did. And it's almost like heaven opened up and cried and took him. And I'm not joking, guys, when I tell you this story. I'm not. That is when I got peace. Like, immediately, I had peace. It took me about 3 months because there is 5 stages to grief, guys. you know, you're in denial a little bit, and you know, you're shocked. Shock is the first thing. You're shocked. Then you get angry. You know, I won't get into all the stages of grief, but I went through a denial period. I went right back to work immediately 3 days after burying my father. And then one day, like 3 months later, on my way home from work, a song came on the radio, reminded me of my dad, and that was it. That's when it hit me. And I had to pull over because I was crying so hard because I held it in for so long because I had to get back to work. That I had to pull over because I couldn't see because I was crying so hard. That's when it hit me. You know? Yes, Trudy, and the stages can even switch around. I am a retired nurse and widow. Yes. They can, guys. You go through all kinds, you know? Like, I always rehear my dad's voice in my mind. I would give anything to get that cassette tape again. My aunt passed away, and I don't know what they did with that cassette tape because it was breaking with his voice. But I do have home videos and stuff that I'll watch. You know, I miss my pops. I'm not particularly religious, but on the night my brother died, without my knowledge, I had a dream. Someone in my dream told me that I was going to lose someone. It was peaceful, though. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. Yes, Trudy, so sorry for your loss. So sorry for your loss, honey. Yep, heaven is full of children. Oh, Trudy, you're welcome, my love. I love signs from God like that. God does give us signs every day, guys. Every day. Like, God gives you signs. Trust me. He's so powerful. So powerful. It could be something that you read. It could just be anything. You get signs all the time. Every day when I drive by the church, you know, there's something always written on the board. And I feel like, are you talking to me right now? Like, how do they know that I needed that? How did this church know that I just needed to read that? So, I'm telling you, he gives us signs, and you just listen to him. And our loved ones are always with us, guys. Always with us. Oh my gosh, Stacy, I'm so sorry for your loss. I can't imagine that. I agree, Linda. I absolutely agree with you, honey. Yes, Miss Dog Lover, I'm so sorry you lost your brother. That has to be hard. That really does have to be hard, guys. To Scooter, don't keep your grief bottled up, hon. Let it out. Just let it out. Cry it out. Just when you think you're on your knees and you're cried so much, God's going to pick you back up. He'll pick you back up. Trust me, he will. I have been there several times, guys, in my life where I've been on my knees. Trust me. I have been on my knees saying, I can't do this anymore. Like, it's just so much. It's just too much. And somehow, he just picks me right back up. And I'm standing up again. At home now because of my autoimmune inflammatory disease in bed a lot due to inflammation. So sorry, Trudy. You know what bothers me is when people have invisible illnesses like you, Trudy, where you look like you're normal on the outside, but they have no idea what a person is truly going through on the inside. Those are called invisible illnesses. I'm not going to get into what I have and all of that and how many years it took them to freaking figure out what the hell was wrong with me and misdiagnosing me only for it to almost take both of my limbs. Finally, the doctors diagnosed me. You know, first they thought it was lupus and all kinds of stuff. It's like invisible illnesses where other people do not understand that. And they never will. Unless they walk in your shoes or it happens to them. And it's so sad that people can't see that. Yes, Megan, just like depression and anxiety in people saying we can just stop it. Exactly. It doesn't work like that. Depression is a chemical imbalance, guys. It doesn't work like that. I wish one of my licensed psychologists was on right now. Kim, she's so good with this. But, you know, yeah, people don't know. Like, guys, you don't know what's going on in someone else's life. You know, be kind. Be compassionate. Stop showing who you are, because you look ugly. You look horrible. Sorry, guys, I was sipping my tea. Oh, something similar happened in the sky when my mom passed, and it was her funeral. Oh, yeah. Guys, I believe in angels. I've seen them. I've seen them, okay? I've seen them when my father passed away, and I've seen them when my life was almost taken away from me. And I didn't know what to do. And I said, God, show me a sign. And I looked outside, and I seen in the cloud an angel on her knees praying. And I said, but what does that mean? I don't know what that means. But I know he just tried to kill me because he tried to strangle me, but he let me go. That was the first time. I didn't get out of the relationship until later on, like, you know, a lot of women do. That was the first time he tried to kill me, but he let go. Thank God he let go, but he almost, you know, had me. So I remember going into the kitchen and just saying, God, give me a sign. How do I get out of this? Show me how to get out of this, please. And I remember seeing the angel in the clouds. She was on her knees praying. And to this day, I still don't understand what he was showing me with the angel on her knees praying. Maybe someone else could, you know. I don't know what he was showing me, but I remember my son at the time, I think he was in school, so he's like 6 years old, comes to me and says, Mommy, are you okay? I said, yeah, baby, you know, you got to be quiet, like hide and go seek, you know, because that was when I was going to escape. And I, sure enough, got my keys, got all 3 of my kids out while he was sleeping, and got the hell out of there. But then I went back because I was forced to go back because I depended on him. And that's why I say, any victim, start getting your independence, please. Don't feel like you gotta go back, you know. Do what you gotta do to help yourself. Oh, thanks, Trudy. You are too, honey. It's very scary, guys. Like, you know, Linda, my sister was in hospice. She suffered for 3 days without oxygen. Meds, I thought she was fighting. When I found out she was suffering, I told her I would take care of her girls and it would be okay. Oh, Linda, I'm so sorry. No, I don't know them personally. I don't know the Rusicks personally. I've never met them. No. I wish I had. You know, they're wonderful people that I would love to have in my life. Absolutely. I would love to have them in my life. That would be a true blessing. to have amazing people like that in my life. I got a strange feeling when he made his last movement. He reached out and kind of yelled. I felt my ears ringing and a rush go over my body. Because she told me, reached up and yelled. Think I felt him leave in my heart. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Robin, my mom died 3 years ago. I'm so sorry, Robin. I can only imagine. Guys, like when I lost my dad, it was hard. But my mom is on oxygen 24 hours a day. And we almost lost her about 4 months ago. She was hospitalized. She got fluid around her brain because she wasn't using her oxygen like she was supposed to. I don't know what I'm going to do when, I lose my mom. That's my mom. We got her out of her environment and moved her here to live with me in my home. So, I don't know how you could handle that. Yeah, stay strong, Robin. Just stay strong. I'm reading you guys' comments. People are saying you're close friends with Frank. Alright. What? I don't know how to pronounce your name and stuff. They can say whatever they want to say. I don't care what they say. Like, honestly, I don't care what they say. I'm terrified. She's 81 and having trouble breathing too. Oh, Trudy. Yeah, soul for music. It's very hard because, when her oxygen level isn't right, I've had to call the ambulance numerous times just in the past 2 months where she's collapsed because her oxygen went down for some reason. It's very scary, very stressful. That's why I have inside cameras so I can monitor her because I'm not always home. I can't be. So it's very important. I can have two-way communication. Thank God my son was here when she was first hospitalized this year. He caught her before her face hit the tile. So, it's not an easy thing, when you have a parent that, you do care for. And they're elderly. It's not easy. Yeah, Sarissa, that live was a blessing for me to be able to tell them I love them. Absolutely, guys. They need love and support, Just show them love and support. That's all they need. Like, come on. Thank you, Linda. Yeah, thank God my son was there. He is a good man. And he's such a good daddy. 'Cause he caught her before her face hit the ground, and he's a big guy, so he's able to pick her up dead weight. And then she started, collapsing again and nodding out again. Her oxygen was so low, and it caused her to have fluid around her brain. And so that's what was causing that. So it was so scary. And me, I panic, and they tell you don't panic. But of course, I'm gonna panic because that's me. But my sister runs a nursing home. And my sister is the one that can be calmer versus me. I'm more of a panicker. I have to admit that. I panic. I'm learning, though. I've had to call the ambulance 2 times in the past 3 months, I think, so far, where she's fallen into the tub, and I couldn't get her up because it's dead weight, so you can't get that person up. Yes, Linda, I do too, but that will never happen. Trust and believe that. Like I said, guys, when a person shows you who they are, believe them, okay? Just believe them. Connie, we need to have a convention, Rebecca. Elaborate for me, Connie. You too, Karen. Yes, Stacy, thank God for 911. Because they say, you know, when you have a parent that's on oxygen, don't call 911 all the time. But my doctor said, you call 911 anytime you feel like you need to call 911. They're okay. Trust me, the Rusiks are okay. They know who they are. Robin. Frankie knows who he is, too. And so what they spew out of their mouths is insignificant to their life. And, you know, people that live in glass houses shouldn't throw stones. Let's just say that. My grandmother was just put in hospice. She has Alzheimer's. I'm so crushed about it. But it's such a weird thing. She's suffering and unaware of her surroundings. She needs to be with my gramps. It's hard. Oh, Soul for Music, I'm so sorry. That has to be hard. Because, yeah, you know, my mom has dementia. So she also will get confused sometimes, guys. I'm whispering it because I don't want her to hear me. Oh, Dancing Babe. Thank you, honey. Have us all out to your beautiful home. I sure will when I get my pool. As soon as I get my pool. When they put that pool in out there, trust me, we're going to have a big old pool party. My ex enjoyed strangulation. He knew right when to let go. He somehow knew I realized I was going to die. He liked taking me to that level of acceptance of death. Yeah, and the beat goes on. You're absolutely right. I know what you mean. Mine tried to do it 2 times to me. And he knew when to let go. My kids and husband gave me strength when my dad passed last year. Aw, JHP, I'm so sorry for your loss. Yeah, my husband and you know, I have a very good support system. Everyone around me is so supportive in my life. So that's what we're waiting on, Rebecca, the pool. Absolutely. I can't wait for that pool. My granddaughter looks out the window all the time when she comes over. Nanny, where's your pool? I said, you gotta wait for it, baby. You gotta wait. Oh, Megan. Thank you guys for being kind and having a heart. You know, this is what the world, it's so full of trickery, man. It's like so full of snakes and people that are vexatious to your souls. Just avoid them at all cost. You don't need it in your life. Like, life is already hard enough, guys. You don't need vexatious people in your life. And you're the one that has the choice to either participate in it, be a part of it, or say, you know what, I'm getting away from it. That's not who I want to be. If that's who you want to be, then that's who you want to be. Yep, Megan, you're so right. You know, you have a choice, guys. To be kind, to show compassion, to show understanding, to show love, to show empathy. Like, honestly, to keep you humble, you have to see through the eyes of someone to keep you humble in life. You know, there's times when I have to admit where I was selfish at times in my life. But then God makes you get humble real quick. You get reminders to get humble real quick. It puts things back into perspective for you, you know? So when you start to lose the humbleness, it puts things back into perspective. Something will happen and it'll make you be humble again. Never stop being humble for everything in life. Appreciate everything that you have. You know, always appreciate just everything you have. Material things don't mean shit. And I tell you guys this all the time. You know, but I do live a nice life. I'm not going to lie. You know, I live a comfortable life. But it doesn't mean anything to me. When I almost lost my mom this year, those material things don't mean anything. My brother came to visit and he's like, oh, you got a nice car, Beck. Like, I don't care about this car. I just care about my mom right now. She's in the hospital. You know? Exactly, Linda. It's spring. As you weed your flowers, weed out the bad people in your life, then you will smell the beauty in your life. Absolutely, guys. Weed out the bad. You don't need it. You don't need the vexations to your soul. Gosh, you don't. Trust me, you don't. Hit me on FBI. Will be your friend there. Oh, Facebook. Trudy, I don't have a Facebook. I don't like Facebook. Rebecca, agree. I've had so many people be evil to me that I just stay home with my animals because I trust them. Oh, Faye, I'm so sorry. You know, it's pretty bad, you know, when you have to say that. But it's true. You know, when, like I said, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them, guys. Believe them. They're showing you who they are. Believe them. It's that simple. Believe them. How can you not believe them? They're showing you who they are. Megan, if something goes bad or you're unhappy with your situation, just think someone out there is having it way worse than you are. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. It's like, it's not the saying of, why me, Lord? It's try me. Try me. You would never know you lived a comfortable life, and that's the difference. You aren't stuck up at all. Aww. Because I never forget where I came from, guys. I've never forgotten where I've come from. Growing up, I didn't have hardly anything in life. I wanted a real Cabbage Patch Kid, for crying out loud. That had the stamp on the butt. You know, like all my friends had. But my mom would have to make the Cabbage Patch Kids. But I was so selfish as a child. I was like, but I want a real Cabbage Patch Kid. You know, but then you get older and you realize that was made out of love. And so that Cabbage Patch Kid means everything to me. It's what's made out of love, and that's what's important, guys. Thank you, Kat. Yes, and he is going through a lot. Robin, I'm stalked by my girlfriend every day. Do you know that there is a law against harassment and stalking? So I hope, Robin, you're doing something about that. I can't even think right now about the organization. There's an organization out there that handles that. Internet bullying, social media bullying, any type of harassment. People harassing you online, and YouTube especially. You know, if they use your name and stuff, that's harassment by law. They can go to jail for that. You build enough evidence that shows that they are harassing you, they can go to jail for that. You get handcuffed and you go bye-bye. So any creators out there, keep that in your mind. Continue to make your harassing videos. When you get clink clink, it's going to be your fault. It's going to be your fault. And no one else's. This is not bragging, I promise, but I still remember my Cabbage Patch Kid's name. I was a tomboy, so I had a boy one. His name was Kevin Marble. Aww. No, that's not bragging. I have a real Cabbage Patch Kid now. Exactly. You stay humble and you appreciate, because guys, you got to remember, what God giveth, God can taketh away. Don't you know that? So every day you count your blessings to the good Lord above. Because if you take these things for granted, they can be taken away. So remember, what God giveth, God can taketh away. I'm trying to read your comments. I stood over a 21-year-old nurse's casket who wanted to live and work for her kids so bad. I said, I will never mind going to work again. Aww. Guys, you know, my sister told me a story like a couple of months ago, because she works in a nursing home, right? And I said, oh, I'd like to volunteer, you know, and paint their nails or do something. But I'm the type of person that I will get attached. And, you know, a lot of the patients in the nursing homes pass away. Every day they lose a patient. And so I wouldn't be able to work that field. That's not the field for me. And anybody that does work that field, I give you props to be able to handle that. But there was this married couple. They didn't share a room, but she had told my sister. She said, I think she said, like, for 70 years I put up with him being so mean to me and horrible to me, that she was dying of cancer, guys. And her husband was in the nursing home too. He had his own battle, but she was dying of cancer. And she said, for 70 years, and you would think he would give me something now and be nice to me. And for 70 years, he treated me this way. And now I'm in a nursing home, basically locked up with him, dying. And he can't even give me any compassion. And she looked at my sister and told my sister, don't ever settle for that in your life. And so that was a lesson learned. And my sister got out of her 30-year marriage to a narcissist. He was a narcissist, guys. And she put up with a lot, 30 years. But it's when that lady showed my sister for 70 years, she put up with him. And being in a nursing home with him, and he still treated her terribly. Still treated her horribly. And she said, and this is where my life ended. And that's where she regretted it. And she did pass away, God rest her soul. But guys, don't ever settle. Don't ever settle. Don't do that. You don't want to settle. Don't ever let anyone treat you badly. Yesterday is history, tomorrow is a mystery. That is why today is God's gift, the present. Absolutely. Amen. The Joel. I'm going back on you guys' comments. Megan, when I did clinicals in a nursing home, I left literally crying every day. The way some treat the elderly is truly horrific. Absolutely. Absolutely. States had to gone into my sister's nursing home because you have to report abuse. And immediately when abuse is reported, the police has to come, state has to come in, you know, and it happens all the time in the nursing home. Oh my goodness, Kat, that's horrible. You know, my aunt was beat in a nursing home. She died, I think, almost 2 years now. But she was in a nursing home and got beat badly by a nurse's aide. Badly, guys. Badly. The Joel, I did 11 years high care dementia. Oh, I don't know how you did it, girl. I don't know how you did it. Yeah, Kat, that woman went to jail for that. But they have it all the time. My dad had terrible bed sores from nursing home neglect. To Scooter, I volunteered in and later worked in nursing homes, used to come home and cry, but then started trying to make them happy, and now I have good memories of the sweet old people. Oh, to Scooter. Sweetheart. Good night, Connie. Chris, what do you mean you just got home? What? You weren't supposed to go nowhere? Yes, Trudy. Bed sores is neglect. It was all the way down to his bones. We could have really fought this freaking nursing home, guys. Ugh. Because my dad had lost all fine motor skills and he was on a respirator. And they didn't move him. I mean, awful. Just awful what they did to my father. I'm so scared that my grandmother isn't being treated right. I am unfortunately not in charge. My gramps wanted me to be, and I was before he passed. But my aunt removed me when he died. Sketchy. Oh, I'm so sorry. But is your grandmother able to communicate, like, where she can put you on that list of, you know, you being able to take charge of stuff? I had to give a friend a ride, did a big favor for a friend, laugh out loud. Chris, you're always doing favors for a friend. You're so sweet. You're such a sweet guy. Oh, I didn't see Bridget's comment. I'll be right back. Okay. Yeah, Joel, you deserve a medal. Absolutely. Absolutely. I'm reading you guys this comment, so... Alright, Megan, you guys and these dang, thingies there. Oh, Lord. Is this still live? Yes, Sherry, it's still live. Thanks, Robin. Guys, my channel's not about love and hate and about what other creators do and say. I don't care what other creators do and say. They can say whatever they want. I'm not going to participate in that. It doesn't faze me one bit. Honestly, it doesn't. Trust and believe me, guys. It doesn't. It doesn't. This is why you have a lawyer. That's his job. His job is to worry about those things, not me. You know? It's all insignificant to my life. Honestly, it's just insignificant. It doesn't mean anything. Oh, thank you, Arista. Blessings to speak with uplifting people in the insane world of YouTube. Absolutely. What's happening with the KK issue? Is it rolling ahead, Rebecca? I can't speak about it because it's now a legal matter. And so I'm advised to, that's all being handled. It's going to be handled behind scenes, guys. Trust and believe me when I tell you it's going to be handled. Okay? Just like how the FBI has to build a case and the police have to build a case. Well, we got enough evidence. Okay? That's being handled. Trust me. Like I said, If you participate, you're just as guilty as that person. And if you ignore it, then you're just as guilty as that person too. There's reasons for them. They aren't just random. Yeah, they're okay. Frank left a comment in the comment section, Tammy, saying they're okay. They're okay. They're a strong family. Trust me. They know who they are. They know who they are. They don't care what other people are saying about them. Again, they're insignificant to the Rusick's lives, guys. Come on. They know their daughter. You know, all these people tries to make all these videos and doing all this stuff. Who are you? Who are you? You don't know Shanann. Get out of here. Go find something else to do. Go kick rocks. Go play cards. Go do something with your life. Yes, leave. Amen. Cat, I can't go to those Bastion sites. Too upsetting for me. Yeah. You just don't even give them views. Like, don't even go to it, guys. Like, don't even, like, indulge in it. It's just ignorance, you know? What upset me the most is doing what happened on Easter, okay? Like, come on. And that to me is, like I said, I'm just going to continue to say it, you know. When a person shows you who they are, believe them, guys. Believe them. That's it. Believe them. They're showing you. Oh, yeah, Sherry. I would just stay off of it. I mean, I wouldn't even get in, like, you know. That's the sad thing, guys, is when you don't know who to trust. Like, who the hell do you trust? Like, I have seen things myself, witnessed things, you know. You know, you just, when they show you who they are, believe them. That's it. Going back on all your comments. That's right. Kick rocks. Kick rocks. We don't care what you think, okay? We know who Shanann is. We seen her videos. She's a loving mother. Kick rocks, peeps. Kick rocks. Because you're the one that sounds like a lunatic right now. Anybody that makes videos bashing Shanann, you got issues. And I'm going to say that right now. And I will start handling those channels that do that. Trust me when I tell you this. Because when I tell you guys I'm extremely protective of them, I'm extremely protective of them. I'm not going to let people hurt them. No way in hell. I'm a victim's advocate, okay? I'm going back looking at all you guys' comments. Sorry, guys. Just going back, looking through everything. Yeah, they do need to be shut down. It's freaking sick. Oh yes, Carolina. When I tell you I'm protective of this family, I'm protective of this family. And I don't care what anybody thinks. You think whatever the hell you want to think. Sorry, Lord, but I don't care what anybody thinks. They're an amazing family. Cassandra, you didn't miss much, hon. We're just talking about inspirational things and people kicking rocks. Exactly. They need to smell the roses. That's right, Carolina. That's so right there, girl. I give no one the power to hurt me. Amen. Can we get an amen? Amen. Trust me, the Rusiks know who they are. Everyone knows who these other people are. Because when a person shows you who they are, believe them, guys. Believe them. That's it. They've shown you who they are. It's okay, Chris. It's okay. But guys, when you also go and you see this, happening, stand up and say something. Honestly, you have that right to do it. You have the right to do it. And don't feel like, oh my God, if I have to protect somebody, when they're saying something that's horrific, and you're not saying anything, then you're just as guilty as that person. You're right, Soulful Music. They don't deserve any of the junk they've been given. The Rusiks will be okay. They're so strong. Look, my computer just went kaput or something. I don't know why it did that. They are very strong and religious, They're amazing. No, they don't put up with bull crap. Sandy can handle her own, okay? She's a mama bear. Trust me, she's a mama bear. Hey, Team Phoenix. What's happening? Oh, wow, Two Scooter. I'm a mofo professional. I know you are, Chloe. I know you are, girl. Uh-huh. I got you, girl. I know, Stacy, we do. Rebecca, the man who posted on Easter starting it all, called police about somebody and said he was friends with Frankie and did case lies. Yeah, I don't even know who this guy is. I went on to K Small's live. I don't know who this Brian guy is. Guys, I don't know the YouTube world, okay? I'm a victim's advocate, right? And when I seen all of this victim bashing, that's when I was like, hell to the no. Hell to the no. This is not going to happen. I cannot allow this to happen. So one by one, all these channels, watch out. That's all I'm going to say. Watch out. Continue. Because suck it up, Buttercup. The facts are the facts. The call was about a troll, but identified himself that way. Wow. Thank you, original Chloe. Yes, Caroline, I am a mama bear for them. That's what they need. They need our love and support, you know? That's what they need. They don't need freaking stupidity and people out to hurt them. What the hell is your problem? Get a life. Like I said, what you give back in life, you're going to get it back tenfold. Whether it's positive or negative, you're getting it back tenfold. So continue. Continue doing your stupidity. You know, I've seen several channels that have really gotten under my skin. I'm not going to mention their names, okay? Because this is not what I'm not like that. I'm not about, you know, bashing anybody. I'm not going to do that. But I'm going to come after you. So if you're watching, the ones that continuously post these stupid videos about Shanann, you're going to get it. You're going to get it, okay? And I'm going to come hard on you. And I'm not afraid to say that, guys, because I will not let anybody bash a victim that can no longer defend herself. Not as long as I am breathing am I ever gonna let that happen, okay? That's right, Kat. They better watch out. Because I'm not joking, guys. I'm not playing when I tell you this. I am a force to be reckoned with. Yes, leave. Boom. Guys, trust me when I tell you this. So these channels, I'm fully aware of you that keep doing this. Saying stupid crap and bashing Shanann is not going to fly, okay? And I'm coming for you. I'm going to come for you. I'm letting you know right now. And it's not a threat. It's the facts. And I will rebuke you. We will have a rebuttal. And I will prove you wrong and ignorant as you are. To stoop to that level and try to conjure up stupid lies that you've been fed. Because somebody's writing you letters telling you this stuff. Get out of here. Like, guys, that gets my advocacy coming out now. Now you're getting the victim's advocate coming out in me. I didn't want to go there. But the victim advocate in me comes out and I can't help it. I cannot help it, okay? When I tell you I am one hell of a victim's advocate, I am one hell of a victim's advocate. I can do a video with lieutenants of the police department, with the state prosecutors of Brevard County, and will show you guys what kind of victim's advocate I am. Okay? Don't ever mess with a victim. I will never let that happen. And so, you know, there's one channel in particular that I am fully watching, and I have a lot of eyes on them right now. Trust me when I tell you this. A lot of eyes are watching them. There's several of them out there. I'm not talking about channels that talk crap about me. I don't care about them. They're insignificant to my life, guys. I'm not talking about those channels. They conjure up shit and make it fit their narrative. If that's what you need to do to have people want to listen to you, whatever. Whatever. You're insignificant to my life. I don't care. Like, Alexa, what does cricket sound like?
Here's a cricket chirp.
You hear that cricket, guys? Do you hear those crickets? Okay. Alexa, what's a cricket sound? There you go. Okay? So the channels that want to talk about me, that's what you're getting from me from now on. Okay? My lawyer's handling you. I don't care about you. Continue doing what you're doing. Please just continue to do what you do. What I'm talking about are these channels that is bashing Shanann. Not as long as I breathe. It's not gonna happen. And I'm studying you. Trust me, I'm watching you. And I am one that watches everything and I listen to everything you say. Everything you say. So continue to do what you're doing. Because you don't know her to judge her. And the horrific things you say. I'm actually going to say this channel. But I'll say it in my terms of what I want to say about this channel. Miss Mental Girl. She ain't getting crickets from me, though. There is no reason for violence. You can't make someone be violent. It's a choice. Thank you, Chloe. Amen. Yes, Kendra. Only shiners here. I'm telling you. Miss Mental. Girlfriend. I got you, girl. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it. You're gonna get it hard. And if I gotta do a cease and desist on you myself, I will do one. Because you're spewing out lies, and I am going to do a rebuttal. And the crazy part is she doesn't have that many subscribers, guys. So not many people really are, you know, only Miss Mentals listen to that crap, okay? Like, seriously. You got to be something wrong with you in your mind to listen to that. But you damn sure ain't gonna sit and make up shit. And you act like the FBI doesn't know their job. That's a Federal Bureau of Investigation. The Colorado Bureau of Investigation know their damn job. Okay? Everybody knows that the rightful person is in prison right now. Okay? Girlfriend, my advice to you, if you are listening, you need to shut the hell up. Seriously. Because you're pissing a lot of people off. A lot. And that's all I'm going to say about this. Because I am building a rebuttal for this lady. And another lady that's out there doing things. You know. I didn't even want to go to this, guys. You know what I mean? It's sad that I have to go into that. It's sad. But, in order to bring awareness, you have to speak up. Okay? That's right, Kendra. She keeps comments disabled. Exactly, because you know why? They keep comments disabled because if they have so many terrible comments, their channel gets demonetized and stuff. Because she knows she sounds like an idiot. Like, all these channels, one by one, Rebecca's coming for you, okay? Rebecca's coming for you. Because I know who's feeding you. I know who's feeding you. I know. Miss Menstrual. Oh gosh, Chris. You know, and guys, I wouldn't be coming so hard right now, but this woman has got me to know a point of, like, that pisses me off. Listening to her stupidity. And then I heard another channel today making shit up as she went along. Like, do you see that hand movement? Girl, go to college and educate yourself, okay? Go study psychology and body language and stuff. Stop telling your viewers stupidity. The scary part is that people are listening to this. Get out of here. Get a life. Get a freaking life, okay? He's not getting out of prison. There is nothing you can do to ever get him out of prison, okay? So stop making shit up. It's done. It's done. Exactly, Leaping Lizard. That lady also said that I was in her live, guys. Agreeing with her and only supporting her and her theories. And I did a community post warning everybody about this lady. So she comes, makes a new account, blocks me on hers because I heard it with my own ears. I seen it with my own eyes. She's using my name for credibility, guys. And I was horrified. Because I had a couple of my subscribers say, Rebecca, please tell me you're not believing her. You're not listening to this. And I'm saying, what are you talking about? Who are you talking about? What are you guys talking about? Hey, Frank. Hi, honey. You know? And it's like, what are you talking about, girl? And I said, I'll take you off my damn community post when you apologize to your viewers and say that I don't believe a damn thing you're saying. Stop lying to your viewers. And she's gonna act like she didn't do that, guys. Come on. I heard it with my own ears. I seen it with my own eyes. She's trying to get credibility. Frank is in the house. You know, it's like, but I'm telling you guys, one by one, I'm coming for you. I'm coming for your asses, and it's not a threat. It's not a threat. I'm not threatening you. I'm telling you facts. I'm giving you facts, okay? One by one, you're going down. Team Phoenix, you got my back. Girl, you know how to do work. I need you. I need you. I need all of my other creators to come on. Let's expose the truth. Let's shut this crap down. Yes, leave. Yes. Because it's not a threat, guys. I know who's feeding this idiot. And she's really pissed me off. I watched a video today that in all honesty had me shaken. Really. And why I was shaken was saying, are you freaking kidding me? People are listening to this ignorant lady. You don't know Shanann. Shut the hell up. Like, shut up, Miss Mental. There's a lot of channels out here, guys. Like, I'm just learning YouTube, okay? This is why you guys are looking at a screen right now, is because I don't get on here and show my face and stuff like that. Like, I'm not going to do that. It's not about me. It's about the victims, okay? That's right, Frank. Lots of crazies out there. You know, it's not about me, guys. I don't show my face. For one, I've had death threats, and also because it's not about me. It's about the victims. And I didn't want this live to go the way it did, but the victim's advocate in me just comes out, and it's passion that I cannot control. Okay, I cannot control. I have moderators that are on it. You guys are so amazing, guys, and I have gifts for you guys. I am mailing out this weekend. I have all of you guys special gifts, and know that it's not unnoticed. All of the work that you do is not unnoticed, okay? I so appreciate you guys, because I can't do this alone. And I do need my moderators. I do need you guys. I need your help. You know, but one by one, I'm going for you channels, okay? So don't, it's not a threat. I'm not threatening anybody, guys. It's a fact. It's a fact, okay? I'm going to shut you down. And it disgusts me to no extent. You make my stomach, like, seriously. The lies you spew are disgusting. And I know who's feeding you. I already know who's feeding you. I know a lot, guys. I just don't say a lot. I know a lot. I don't say it. Because I'm very cautious of what I say. Thank you, Trudy. I appreciate it. That's good, True Helper. I'm so glad you got one shut down. Absolutely. Yeah, this is like gotta stop, man. Yeah, I'm not letting you do this to Shanann. No way in hell. It's not happening. Not as long as I breathe. We are doing our research as we speak. Thank you, Team Phoenix, because you brought to light a lot of things to me. I have subscribers that are loyal to AD, and I get it. And I've lost subscribers because of what I've said, of how I felt about AD. Well, when somebody shows me who they are, guys, I'm sorry to say this, and some subscribers aren't going to like what I'm about to say, but when you show me who you are, I believe you, okay? I believe you now. Because you've shown me who you are. And it's not that I'm going to other channels, guys, and getting what they're telling me. And see, I see it for myself. I know how I've been treated myself. Wants to take this on, Rebecca. Anonymous wants to take this on. Yes. Yes. Robin, those mean channels, trust me, you know what? They spew lies, but there's a person behind that, okay? She's the one that's feeding them that. And I'm not even going to mention her name. She feeds these people this stuff because she plays behind the sidelines. Like, what is it called? Am I saying the right word? Why does my computer keep doing that? Oh, shoot. When they... What is it called? What do we have? Now we have a troll coming in. Was there a troll just now? Exactly, Sarah. Exactly. She is. She's already admitted it. She's already admitted it. Okay, Megan, you're a troll. Get off my channel. Go somewhere else. Bye-bye. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Okay, because I don't tolerate trolls. Yep, my mods will get you, so continue to troll. I am the wrong channel, girlfriend. The wrong channel. Don't come on my channel. Hate world, you know? But I'm not doing anything wrong. So what I speak are facts and facts only. I wonder how they would feel if that was their family member. People were talking bad things about them. Exactly, Frank. Exactly. Yeah, guys. How would you, that's exactly my whole point. How would you feel? This is why I said it's not a threat. It's not a threat, guys. It's a fact. I'm coming for you. I'm aware of all of you channels doing it. And starting with Miss Mental, because I know someone's feeding you this crap. I know for a fact. Because I can say a little bit of how I know this. Actually, I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. I'm not giving it to nobody. I know.
just put it this way. I know for a fact somebody's feeding her this crap and she's doing this, okay? And, it's not happening. You're not doing this to Shanann. No way in hell. It's not gonna happen. No way. See, this is the victim's advocate in me, guys. I can't control, okay? Whew! It's hard for me to contain that. It's just, you know, it's hard for me. That's right, Leave. Got him. We got them all. My moderators have done such an amazing job at finding these channels and bringing to light things to me. And one by one, that's right, she shines so bright. One by one, I'm coming for you. I'm starting with Miss Mental. That one's the one that's really gotten under me. She's gotten under my skin. And you don't scare me. Not one bit. Not one bit. Not one bit. So, I'm subbed to AD, but I will block him tonight. Don't go on much anyway. You know, I'm not telling you not to be subbed to him, guys. I'm not telling you that, okay? I don't want anybody to think that I'm bashing AD, okay? But when I tell you that when somebody shows me who they are, I believe them, okay? You've shown me who you are. So if you've shown me who you are, I have to believe it. And that's just my feelings. I don't want anybody else to take my feelings, guys. Don't do that. Don't take what I'm saying as that, and I want you guys to do that. Make a decision for yourself. You know? Make a decision for yourself, and I'm sure you guys can see through a lot of this stuff, you know? I don't even freaking know what channels you trust, what not to trust and shit. Like, but I'm tired of this bashing a victim that can no longer defend herself. And I'm tired of the person that continuously feeds it. And then I'm tired of the person that feeds them this. They come at me, attacking me and going personal with my family. You know, you're bringing my kids into it. That you're twisting the truth to make it fit your narrative, which is what they did to Shanann. Kick rocks. Kick rocks, okay? So, these trolls coming on my channel, like, what did Team Phoenix say? What happened, Megan? Thank you, Linda. They absolutely should. They absolutely should. Donate that money. Do something with it, okay? Do something. Help somebody. You know? Help somebody. Thank you, Soul for Music. Awesome moderators. You guys are amazing. This is legit the only channel that respects Shanann and her three little angels. And memories, Frank Rissick. I truly hope you and your family are doing okay. They're okay, guys. But they don't need to see that shit. They don't need to hear it. I have the absolute utmost respect for the Rissicks, okay? And they haven't told me anything to say. Everything I say is me. This is me. This is the victim advocate in me, okay? So everyone can say whatever the hell they want to say and make up all what they want to make up. I don't care. Whatever. Whatever that fits your narrative. You know what? Say whatever the hell you want to say about me. I can get the crickets to make cricket noises again if you guys need it. But don't mess with Shanann now. And you already did. And I see several disgusting freaking channels. But the most important one that I'm coming after, and it's going to be Miss Mental. No, that's not her channel name, but that's what I call her. Lord, forgive me for saying that. What leave? Oh yeah, I always stand my ground. What happened? Send me a message. Yeah, I don't know. What moderator timed out Team Phoenix? Who hid Phoenix, guys? Who? Someone else hid them, which was a mistake, True Helper says. Yeah. Okay. I unhid Team Phoenix. True Helper made a mistake. Okay. Yeah, because it can go fast. Because I don't want anybody getting timed out for no reason. Like, you know. I don't want to do that. Susan Warner, he does not beg for money. I don't know who you're talking about, hon. True Helper, is a good person, guys. Yeah, a good person. You were looking for Miss Mental. Oh my God. Alright, Soul for Music. Don't subscribe to her. You don't have to be subscribed to them to listen to what any of them say. You don't have to be subscribed. That just feeds them. Like I said, guys, if you ignore it, you're just as guilty as, yeah, don't feed the trolls. Like, if you ignore it, you're just as guilty for ignoring it. Let me see. I'm going back on your comments, guys. So give me a second. Meg, which one? Yeah, who blocked Megan? I'm looking at comments, guys, so bear with me. Give me a second. I'm even looking for that. Guys, keep in mind, I have people that talk to me also on the outside as I'm doing a live. So sorry, guys. So yeah, Chris, you're right. Hold on, guys. Bear with me, guys. Bear with me, guys. Yeah, she disappeared. Gotta find, yeah, but I gotta get the thing. Hold on, bear with me, guys. I'm trying to figure something out. Yeah, that was Chris. Very, very weird. That's right, Frank. Shanann does not have to defend herself because she will shine forever. I love you, Shanann. Absolutely. Amen. That is so right. Yeah, guys, I'm gonna have to find that person. My mods, if you're listening to me right now. So go back on all comments, guys. Trying to find something. Sorry.
don't know why it won't let me go back on all the comments. Sorry guys, I'm just trying to figure something out real quick. Yeah, I think so. Yeah, so guys, you know what? You just shine bright like a diamond. Yeah, Meg, H. Rebecca, I'm sure you've talked about this, but what can we do to rid all the bullshit that Google is allowing? Just massive report. I think you can even do a Google AdSense report. You know, I'm just like, honestly, just over the stupidity, man. I just can't deal. Yeah, I'm gonna look for that, Chloe. I'm gonna look for that. I get it. I'll get it. Absolutely. Shannon and all of those babies are deeply, deeply loved, guys. Deeply loved. Hold on one second. Deeply. The blocked comment, you were on it, fixed it. Yeah, I have to get that. Shannon has inspired me. She was a beautiful inside and out. She just had that aura about her. She really does shine. Oh, yes. Yes, yes, yes. She really does. I love this group. You guys are so positive, and I just seem like such good people all around. Love it. Thank you, Soul, for music. Thank you, Megan. Go back on your guys' comments. Robin, I wouldn't believe all that crap. That's right, Linda. Yeah, but it disappeared. Like, it came in and then disappeared. You know, I'm gonna let you guys stare at this fountain. It might make you want to have to go to the bathroom while I check something out real quick. Yeah, YouTube has been messing up. Yes, my moderators are on it, guys. They do take, you know, they work very hard. You know what? To those, you gotta, like, honestly give crickets. Crickets, crickets, crickets. Yep, absolutely. Nothing but love for Shanann and the Rusiks on this channel. And that is a guarantee. Guarantee you. Guys, give me a second. I'm looking into something really quick. Oh, thanks, Chris. A lot of people say it makes them want to go to the bathroom. Does it make you want to go to the bathroom? Bear with me, guys. I'm doing something really quick. Had a little glitch. So guys, talk amongst yourself for a second. Yeah, all those salt lamps. You know what? They're actually good. They purize. What is it called? Am I saying the right word? Your air? They clean the air. Purify. Thank you, true helper. Purify your air. That's what they do. And they bring a calm, relaxing environment, which is what I love. Is just, you know, a calm, relaxing environment. Bear with me, guys. I am doing something really quick, so all you guys talk to each other. I'm so glad you love them, Megan. So talk to each other real quick, guys. Give me a second. I'm so sorry. I wish I could play music, but then I'd get hit with a copyright or something. While you guys are sitting here waiting for me. I would try to sing a song or something, but you're not gonna wanna. Yeah, Scott, they do. I have them everywhere. Salt lamps everywhere. Bear with me for a second, guys. So sorry. So sorry. Alright, guys. Smash the troll. There we go. That's what I needed to do. Smack. Got it. We got it, guys. We got it. Alright, I found it and I got it. Whoo, yay. Guys, where's Denalia? Has anybody heard about Denalia? Is she okay? I know she's going through a very hard time right now, and I'm actually worried about her because I haven't heard from her, and I know she's not in a good relationship. Has anyone heard from Denalia? I know, I'm so worried about her. She was saying some very concerning things, and I was so worried, guys. So worried about her. So, Denaya, if you're listening, honey, we miss you. Come back. I got her. I got her to leave. I got her. I got her. It's Wacka Troll. Wacka Troll. I got her. What time is it where I am? 1:56 in the morning, guys. 1:56. What time is it where you guys are? I don't even know how that actually happened. You guys are on it. My moderators are like thebomb.com. You guys are amazing. Like, amazing. Holy moly. Bridget, I need you to send me your information, honey. That's right. Troll be gone. Whack a troll. Yeah, so that's crazy, crazy, crazy. I'm going to take another person off because I haven't seen this person. So only the ones that I am really, really... Alright, let me save that. Sorry, guys. Technical difficulties when you have to deal with trolls. This is what happens, but when I have excellent moderators that are on top of stuff, whew. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, so handled that. Now that is that. Cool beans. Alright, that's fixed, guys. I'm sure you're tired of staring at the thing. True helper, good night. Frank, are you leaving? Alright, Frank. Good night. Love you. Get some sleep. Yeah, she will always shine. Always. Alright, so Brian's in the chat. Thank you, everyone. It's been a long day, night. Shine like Shanann. Yes, hashtag shine like Shanann. That's right, guys. Shine like Shanann. Good night, Frank. Love you so much. Alright, Brian. Where's Brian? The thing is, I think I should talk with Rebecca at some point when it's good for her. Yeah, Brian, are you Skittlepox? Okay, you are. Okay. So you caused some drama then. Oh, she was okay. So True Helper's not leaving. All right, guys, you gotta understand. I never ever forgot when she made that video of Shanann. Yeah, that was disgusting. Disgusting. And this family, like, don't deserve anything. Anything like that. So, Brian, I'm not in agreement with you right now. I don't have all my facts, so I can't rebuke you on anything. I don't know. I don't know who you are, so... Yes, good night, Kat. I never forgot what she made the video show. Okay, Brian, we aren't mean. Brian, what are you saying? We're mean people? Here's my thing. Here's where I stand. Exactly. Life coaches don't do that. They don't tear people down. They don't try to hurt people. Thank you, Brian. I hope you do know better. I'm just saying, the Rusiks don't need this shit. And I am extremely protective of them. I'm telling you right now. So it's like I don't know who did what, who said what. I don't have all my facts, and I wanted her accountable. I have been subbed to you for a long time. Brian, like, I don't know you. I'm no friend of Molly's. But I think what happened was, from what I hear, and I don't like to go on hearsay because I don't have my facts, because I haven't had a chance, is that you showed something and created this drama with her or something, and, which it was Easter time, which was horrific in itself. It's like we gotta think. Ringo's about to tell on her himself. I don't know. Thank you, Kenny. Absolutely. I have nothing but love and respect for the Rusiks. I really didn't consider the date. Like, to me, it's like it's all just, like, went way overboard. This family is hurting. Molly doing what she did was horrific. Yeah, I don't like,
I don't like her. I'll say it right now. I don't like her. Yes, darling Nikki. Molly's unfortunate. I think she is bipolar. She's such a roller coaster ride. Some people find roller coaster ride people entertaining. I think she is sad, not easy being. Guys, like I said, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them. That's it. Like, they've shown you who they are. Believe them. Like, believe them. Exactly. Why did she do that? That's the whole point. Sorry, Kendra. Don't mean nothing about bipolar people. Yeah, you know, it's like they're in a vulnerable state, guys. And, you know, like, God, come on. Like, where's everybody's heart and compassion? Yes, Brian, you did, but you also, from what I can see and what I've seen, because I don't have enough evidence yet, is that you kind of created it by putting out stuff, which actually, me being in the field that I'm in, immediately seen that that was a conjured up text. You know, it was a conjured up text because she used Frank. Nobody calls him Frank. Yeah, exactly. It's like having somebody come over to your house, right? And, you know, you're calling them your friend, you're feeding them, you're cooking for them, and then all of a sudden they walk out of your house and then you start talking about them. I think if they were real, what I think is iPhone. It's pretty funny because I mean, I'm still looking into that part, but iPhone, clearly, you know, you can put a person's name in there and have someone else text you that stuff. I have an iPhone. Mine shows the dates. Mine shows the dates and times. I swipe it to the left and to the right. Kaylee, sorry, honey. Yeah, like, why did it even have to come out? Like, why did... You know, she's already shown who she is, okay? And people that live in glass houses can't be throwing stones. So, like, all of them have shown who they are. It's like, I'm sick of it. Like, I'm so sick of it. It's like, it's got to stop. It's like, you know, it's like bullshit that they have to go through that. Imagine you're in your most vulnerable time. You don't know who the hell to trust, you know? Then you think you have a person like, you know, it's a life coach that's, you know, and she does this. No matter what is what, she looks bad. She looks bad. I don't care what anybody says. I could take that to the court of law. I don't even need a jury to show that she's the one looking bad right now, so... Yeah, Sherry. Yeah, darling Nikki. Something, seriously. You know? Like, no matter what, that money was for Frankie any damn way. Whatever he chose to do with it, it was what he chose to do with it. If he asked for it, people donated it for him. She's more like an entertainment coach, okay, guys? I know life coaches, okay? Because I get victims, you know, connected with life coaches. But guys, I don't even want to get into that, any of this, like, shedding light onto those people, because that's not what I'm about. I don't care about her. She's insignificant to my life. She's insignificant to the Rusik's life. And what she says is insignificant to them. And she's already shown her true colors. Like, when somebody shows you who they are, believe them, okay? Exactly. A life coach doesn't do that, guys. I know life coaches, okay? I deal with them every freaking day. You know, I just think it was bad. Exactly. Just very insignificant to the Rusiks. They don't care what she says, honestly. Like, honestly. I'm going looking at your thing. I'm not talking to you, Rebecca. I love what you're doing, but it's so sad. Thanks for being here for the Rusiks. I will always be here for the Rusiks, guys. I'm telling you. Can't even watch her because she yells. Yeah. Like, I don't even want, like, anybody to even shine light on her. I honestly, like, not even on my channel do I want to give her anything. Honestly, guys. It's just a sad situation, and I think, you know, it was bullshit. It was very hurtful. You know, it was Easter time, and that just... that killed me. That killed me. You know, I don't know the story because I don't know the facts. And so I'm not going to speak on it. I don't like to speak on hearsay. Hearsay doesn't hold up in the court of law. So we go by facts. And so that's who I am, is a facts person. And I don't know all the facts. I don't know Molly. I don't know anybody. But what I do know is what she's shown me and her true damn colors. And I'm going to walk outside, guys, to smoke a cigarette. Because, yes, I smoke. Oops. Yeah, I do care about them. I'm very protective of them, guys. Like, come on. Like, I don't get the freaking drama. Like, Stop it. Like, enough is enough. Now you guys are gonna have to stare at my screen porch. I know, Trudy. This jam job makes you smoke. And I definitely don't want Molly, like, in any part of my thing. Like, I needed to go ask Alexa what crickets sound like. Seriously. Because that's just how I feel right now with her. And I'm sure that's how the Rusiks are feeling. Crickets, crickets, crickets. And like I said, guys, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. Moody Sky, I'm glad you quit smoking 10 years ago, girl. Wow. That is awesome. So proud of you. Because it's hard. Yes, people feed off of drama. You know, that's why they like reality shows and shit. Guys, this ain't a reality show, okay? This is real life victims, okay? That's real life. This is real life. This isn't a reality show. This is why I'm not on here showing my face and stuff. I mean, it's not about me. It's about the victims. It's all I care about. You know, that is all I care about. And I'll be damned if I sit and watch and allow victims to be hurt. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to let people do this. I can't. Yeah, Brian, I'm sorry you did that. You know, that's all I can say. You know, I'm really sorry you did that. Like, I don't know you. You know, but I know it hurt Frankie. I seen it in his eyes. My video I did was from the heart. And that's who I am. And I'm not afraid to show, you know, the vulnerable side of me. Because I'm human. I'm a human being. You know. But I'm not a drama. Like, I don't like drama. I hate drama. I'm not even on Facebook because of freaking drama. And then you come on YouTube to be a victim's advocate, to help victims, and then there's drama. Like, drama, drama, drama. She needs to freaking stop talking about it. And go on with her life. And hire a life coach. That's how I feel. I'm reading your guys' comments. Yeah, you know, that's crazy. I could stoop to her level, but I'm not gonna do that because I'm better than that. I'm better than that. It came to YouTube and now it's like destroyed by people like her. Yeah. Exactly. I used to only come to YouTube for reviews on products that I needed to buy. You know, it's like, come on. No, I don't watch TV like that. Like, I don't have time, Sherry. I've never seen her on TV. I don't even know who she is. I don't know anything about this lady. I don't watch her. Like, I don't watch her. I just know that I have a lot of beasts that work for me. And my moderators are damn good at what they do. And, you know, my lawyer's damn good at what he does. And so, that's when things, you know, get brought to me. As far as giving her any views, no, I would never. Never, ever, ever. Any of those channels, never, ever, ever will I give them views. They are not worth my time or my energy.
You know who's good to watch is, I can't even think of her name right now. She's so darn cute. But she's ages really rapidly. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I can't think of her name. Yes, all of my subscribers are awesome. What is that little girl's name? I can't even think of her name, but she's on YouTube, and she does YouTube videos, and she's the cutest thing in the world. I think she's like 12 years old. I love watching her, because she is just so cute. Yes, Megan, what is her name? What is her name? Oh my gosh, I can't even say it right now. Denalia. Yeah, Kayla, you gotta be honest. Like, you know, once you lose your credibility, then that's it. Like, you know, it's a sad, sad thing. Like, you know, that's just unbelievable. Unfreaking believable. Okay, Team Phoenix, you take care. What time is it there in the UK? That's right, Megan. Everything you do in the dark always comes to light. 7:23 in the morning. Oh my goodness. It's like, yeah, guys, I want my channel to be positive. I want my channel to build victims, you know, of domestic violence, parental alienation, child abuse, sexual abuse. You know, that we build them. I have so many subscribers that are victims of domestic violence. They're victims of sexual abuse. They need us. They need us. You know, sorry you guys are staring at a wall right now. Yeah, it's about the victims, guys. You know, that's all I care about. That is my passion. Chloe, you have a squirrel on your channel. I'm a victim. It's definitely helped me. Thank you so much. Oh, Moody Sky, I'm so glad it has. I want to empower you guys, you know? Yep, and the beat goes on. You got that right, girlfriend. Yeah, not a squirrel. Put yourself on YouTube, so why do it? Thank you, Michelle. Yeah, I quit for a whole freaking year, guys. I quit smoking. And then I said, oh my god, I see the cigarette butt. Picked it up, and that was it. Had to start smoking again. Chloe still hears crickets.
It's like, I think there needs to be more YouTubers, like, just do videos that, like, inspire. We need inspiration in the world. We need to help other people. We need to, you know, help people. Help people. Yeah, they are. Thank you, Michelle. You know, it just pisses me off that people use this family like that. Like, it pisses me off to no extent. Do another video and I'm planning your escape. Yeah, I think I am going to do that because, you know, it's so important that you do have a safety plan. You know, you definitely have to have a safety plan. Restaurants and bars. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I remember you were allowed to. They finally realized that secondhand smoke is actually worse than smoking. I put pot down over 30 years ago, but not cigs yet. Wow, stupid. Oh, Michelle. Shalom, shalom. We are believers, and whatever religion you have, guys, I don't discriminate. Like, I don't discriminate. You know? Hi, from Orlando. I don't know how to say your name. That's right, Linda. Did Chris leave? I defend people who suffer with bipolar disorder passionately. I know a bipolar when I see one. It is not intended to slander, but to understand. Of course. Of course. Yeah, see, you had to leave your abuser and go to a shelter, you know? And that's sad. It's like my channel, what I do is, you know, I just paid a victim's rent so she doesn't have to go back into a shelter. You know? Give back. And I don't want my channel to be like a negative channel and a gossip channel and drama and all this stupid stuff. Like, that's just not who I am. I want it to be about people that care about other people. Just care. Have a heart and just care for other people. Be kind. I think, you know, you can't say smoking's good for nerves. You got to relate smoking to pain. That way you quit smoking. Every time I light a cigarette, I keep saying, you're killing me, you're killing me. Bipolar and borderline personality disorder quite often. Why'd you smack Chris, Chloe? Yes, shalom, shalom. Rebecca was the mum of Jacob. Yep. Guys, we just have to really support the Rusiks, okay? Like, seriously, in all seriousness. That's what they need, is our love, our compassion, our prayers. You know, how would anybody like to feel knowing this and then hearing this stupid shit? People bashing your family, your loved ones that you love so much. That's horrific to me. That is horrific. It can't get any more horrific. Yeah, and Kayla, when you are in domestic violence, it takes time. You have post-traumatic stress disorder. Everything takes time. You can't expect it to happen overnight once you're out of the abusive relationship that you're going to get back to normal. It's going to take you time. The money was for Frankie to go to Netherlands. Why didn't Molly Golightly give it to him before the trip? Darling Nikki, I have no idea, honey. I don't even know the whole thing. I just know it's just a mess. It's awful that, this family is taken advantage of, and people need to stop it. It's bullshit. It's got to end, and I'm sick of it. Yeah, domestic violence shelters should allow dogs, and they don't. They don't, because there's allergies. Some people have allergies to them. The poor dogs have to go into a shelter of their own. Yeah, you're right, darling Nikki. And that, to me, is disgusting, and it pisses me off. It pisses me off. I didn't leave because I couldn't see my dog. Oh, Moody Sky, are you still in the relationship, or did you get out? Yes, Shalom. Dogs are amazing. Exactly, darling Nikki. Exactly. You know? Sorry, guys. A worker from the shelter watched her. Aww. No, I got out over 10 years ago. Well, great for you. I'm so proud of you. You are no longer a victim. Don't call yourself a victim anymore. Call yourself a survivor. If you call yourself a victim, then your mindset is always going to be, I'm a victim, I'm a victim. And it'll stay on, you're a victim. So don't ever say, I'm a victim of domestic violence. No, I'm a survivor of domestic violence. Me too, darling Nikki. You know what? God's gonna pull them through. I honestly believe it. There's not a second of the day I don't have them on my mind and pray. And I know so many of my subscribers also do the same thing. You guys are amazing. Yes, Frankie is one of my moderators on my channel. All the Rustics are my moderators on my channel. So, yep, that's true. A spanner, I think, because they're in the UK, they call it spanner. Boy, you have to go back to my live or go back to the comments and you'll see their wrench. Yeah, moderator. That means they can whack a troll. We call it whack a troll. Yes, darling Nikki, they are. Yeah, don't, because they don't need that. They need our love and support, guys. Our love and support and prayers. That's what keeps them going, okay? That's what's helping them, okay? Is our love and support and prayers. That's what they need. You know, and it's a damn shame that you can't trust anybody, you know? Nobody. Everybody has this hidden agenda or something. Yeah, I hope Scott reached us too. Has anybody asked Scott to? I know he does defense work. He knows where I stand. You know, he does the Constitution, and I'm a victim's advocate. So, of course, we have different views because I'm on the victim side and he helps the defense. But I do respect him. I don't know what you mean, quiet mama. My channel is not for drama for them. My channel is not for drama for them. My channel is to empower them and to support them. And if not, then I'm not the channel for you. And don't subscribe, don't watch, just, it's that simple. Yes, they do. They do have their real name up, and they are on YouTube. This is why I say, you know, and people say, why are they on there? Who the hell are you to tell them what they can do with their life? That's their choice, guys. Like, it would give them attention they probably wouldn't want. Guys, I don't think you understand. This is Shine Like Shanann, okay? This is my channel, is Shine Like Shanann, where we continuously, you know, shine like Shanann. We are a safe channel, and we are the shiners. And that's what it is. And I will always support the Rusiks, no matter what. And I will continue to be a victim's advocate and continue to support them. And I don't care what anybody thinks or what anybody says. Exactly. Who the hell is it, anybody to give them advice to stay off social media or whatever? Who the hell are you to give them that advice? Oh, Michelle, I'm so sorry. But keep in mind, you can find a good man. There are good men out there, so don't hold that against another man that comes into your life. Don't ever hold it against that man. No, you can ask questions. That's fine. Shalom, Shalom says, well, it's a man's job to provide, period. Shalom, Shalom, are you a man? Exactly, darling Nikki. Nobody needs to be giving them advice, okay? Because they don't know their pain. So, in the end, it's unsolicited advice. They're not asking for anybody's advice. Oh, Tracy, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Maybe they think, maybe the person's asking this because they think it's not their Route 6 or something. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. You can click on Frankie. I have another video. It is the Route 6 guys.
It's the real Bruce, okay? I lost the love of my life to crippling post-traumatic stress disorder. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Do you know how you help your post-traumatic stress disorder? You get a calendar. And days that you feel very high anxiety level, get a calendar and write it down. I'm having high anxiety level. So that you start to document, why are you having such high anxiety on this date? And then by the end of the year, you'll look back on your calendar and you'll get prepared to say, okay, it's the 17th and now on the 23rd, I felt extreme anxiety. So what you're doing subconsciously is preparing your mind for a traumatic experience and knowing how to handle it by going, I'm okay, it's just anxiety, I'll be okay. I'm looking at you guys' comments because I'm getting confused here. Okay, you're a dude, Shalom. Good for you, Kendra. Good for you, girl. Yes, men get abused too. Absolutely. They just don't come forward. That's right, Michelle. A lot of women choose not to get back in relationships, and you know, you don't have to. You know? You don't have to get back in a relationship. If you don't feel like you're ready to get back in a relationship, don't get back in a relationship. You know? Yeah, I am so sorry, Moody Sky. That's right, Chloe. Violence is never okay. It's never okay. Yeah, leave. You're welcome, Scott. Alright, darling Nikki, I suffer severe anxiety and panic attacks. Music does wonders. Watching stand-up and even reading comments from others who are dealing with it helps. Absolutely. Panic attacks can be hell. Anxiety can be hell. You know, but just be aware that, you know, your mind doesn't forget it. We, you know, can hide it. But by documenting it on a calendar, you know, like Moody Sky, loud noises still scare me now more than anything else. Of course, because you have the startle response. You were in an abusive, you know, relationship. You're going to have the startle response, you know. That's normal. Like, you know, those are all normal things, and you can't beat yourself up over it. You can empower yourself. Chloe, anger freaks me out. Good for you, Kendra. That's right, Moody Sky. I'm enjoying being single and being alone, working on myself. That's right. That's right. Because, guys, you have to think about it. Linda saying, my ex held a knife to my throat and the kitchen floor. I went blank. And I was praying in my mind. I didn't know what to do. God told me to tell him he loved him, and praise God he dropped the knife, no violence. Oh my goodness, I am so sorry. Yeah, happy 47th, Michelle. Yes, writing helps too. Verbal abuse is abuse too. Yes, Trudy, absolutely. Absolutely. I have a friend who would love to be with me, but I just can't yet. It's been almost 4 years. I'm gone from abuser, but I have a great friend in him right now. Aw, leave. Then that's the guy you do want. Nikki, and after an abusive relationship, there is no time limit for how long it takes to get better, 1 day at a time, maybe even 1 hour at a time. Yeah, guys, realize that once you get out of an abusive relationship, it is going to take you at least 3 years. And I say this because I'm not going to sugarcoat it. It's going to take you about 3 years to start not being vulnerable to the abuser anymore. Good for you, Linda. I'm so proud of you. Thank you, Shalom, for subscribing. Kimberly, this has been my first ever live stream, and it was lovely. Thank you all. Thank you, Rebecca. Keep your head. Good night, everyone. God bless. God bless you too, Kimberly. Good night. Yes, Moody Sky. Verbal abuse does, because it stays with you. Because it's easier to believe the negative things, right? It's easier to believe that. Because they put that in your mind. So, you know, those are scars that never go away. Bruises fade. But the verbal abuse and the mental abuse is what stays. That's the worst abuse to me. Besides the other abuse. I mean, physical abuse is bad. You know. Well, guys. Thank you, Shalom. Yeah, you gotta be positive, guys. Like help other people. You know? And don't worry about the drama. Like, don't even listen to it. Like, they are so insignificant. Trudy, I'm with my best friend too, 11 years now. First time I was treated right. I was 41 years old, but love happened. It's commitment and respect, kindness that matters. Absolutely. My abuser would tell me I was ugly when I started working. Guys were asking me out left and right. Of course, because they want you to feel that way. They want you to feel that way. Darling Nikki, the worst mistake you can make is being too ashamed to get help. Don't be ashamed. If you're feeling down, please reach out. Absolutely, guys. Absolutely. Let me empower you. Thanks, to Scooter. Yes, verbal abuse does. It stays with you for a very long time. You know, you're on YouTube. You have a lot of freaking bullying. It's harassment and it's called bullying and it's against the law. And they don't realize the law. They don't know the law. Trudy, I'm so glad you got abuse counseling for 3 years. That's amazing. Yep, and silent treatments. Oh, I found my love at 42. Don't give up.
Exactly. So when the person that, you know, is supposed to love you and they're calling you names and stuff, that it's very hurtful. Yeah, leave. I think you just, you know, you don't trust anybody. You know, victims, you know, that are now survivors have a very hard time trusting people, you know? Yes, Kenny. Exactly, Trudy. You know, I watch these victims, they cover their face, you know, I used to do it myself. Moody Sky, a girl I didn't even know, came and rescued me in the middle of the night from my abuser and let me live in her house rent-free. She saved my life. Oh my God, that's wonderful. That's wonderful. See, that's what I'm talking about, guys. Is, you know, doing things like that for people. Yes, Scott, thank you. Michelle, I still am with my psychiatrist. He lets me vent to him. He's a blessing to me, my sweet sis, Rebecca. Oh, honey, that's good. Guys, keep in mind, don't, like, keep all of your emotions inside, okay? It's like an attic. You want to keep that attic door open, you know? And look at your memories, but don't stuff them, you know? If you stuff them, that's when physical symptoms will start coming out. That's right, Trudy. I didn't want to taste the blood in my mouth not one more time. Megan, it's hard to heal from emotion and verbal abuse. Bruises heal faster and take 7+ positive things to replace one negative thought or feeling. Absolutely, Megan. Yeah, Leave, I'm so glad your shelter had an awesome domestic violence therapist. It's so awesome. Are you and your guy gonna go to a concert, Leave? Girl, you might need to take this step and just, you know, go on a date. Shalom, shalom. I like your counter set up. Haha. Sorry, I'm no car guy. I like houses. Used to build them. Houses get me fancy. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I don't show myself, guys. I don't want it to be about me. Okay, I want it to be about victims. I want it to be about survivors. I want my survivors, Leave, elaborate for me real quick. You know, getting empowered. I want my survivors to empower my victims that are subscribed to my channel. Oh yeah, that water fountain. Oh, what is the big ball? It is a water fountain, guys. But guys, I think I am going to end this live and shalom, shalom. Linda was adopted and their bio son abused me too, so I went into abusive relationships. Oh, yeah, because there's a cycle to domestic violence, guys. You know, and luckily I broke that cycle when it comes to my kids.
That cycle got broke. I don't have that problem, thank God. I was a victim of my grandfather. I had a baby by him. He's now in prison. Oh my God, Carolina, I'm so sorry. Oh my God. One day I will share my story. I'm so sorry. Yes, Kenny, that would be a good idea. Trudy, I wouldn't do that, hun. Not with these trolls, honey. That's right, Linda. They beat us, they heal the skin, but it takes years for the memory of it to heal. Alright, guys, I am going to end this live, and I just want everyone to know, like, just be kind, do something kind, and honestly, you know, just be nice and be supportive, and that's what my channel is about. Empowering victims, you know. I have a lot of survivors. Let's empower these victims. Let's help them. So, good night, everyone. God bless you guys. Jan, hi, Rebecca, and hi, everyone. What have I missed? Rebecca, you and your channel are my favorite. Respect and no BS. I'm respectful of what you stand for, and I love justice, too. Thank you, Jan. Well, you'll just have to replay it, but guys, just stay positive, you know, and just help other people. Just be kind. Be kind. Scott, good night. Good night, everybody. Have an amazing, amazing day, because we're actually in day where I'm at now. Thank you, Michelle. God bless you too, guys. God bless you.